It was when Joshua was in Jericho, not literally in, because Jericho, of course, had to be conquered, but rather on the very border, on the very outside, that he lifted up his eyes and saw, and behold, a man was standing opposite him with his sword drawn in his hand. This was not a regular human man, but rather an angel of war, of course, showing that with his sword. And Joshua went to him and said to him, "Are you for us or for our adversaries?" In other words, are you our archangel, or are you that of the other nations? And he said, "No, but I am the captain of the host of the Lord." The reference to the host of the Lord, or the Lord of hosts, is God as he deals with the wicked. This gives us an insight as to why it would be right that the nations that initially lived in the land of Canaan is called the land of Canaan because the Canaanites were the main kind of nation that lived there before we ever got there. Why is it right that God should say, go and conquer them and smite them and get rid of them and conquer and take their land? Since when is that right? That's in essence like stealing. But the reason why, on the simple level, why God makes that happen is because they were wicked. Wicked as far as spiritually, idolatrous practices, etc. Wicked as far as morality or the lack of morality. And therefore, almost always, certainly the majority of times, when there is a reference to God as he is dealing with the conquering, entering, settling the land of Israel, we have a reference to the host of the Lord, or the Lord of hosts, as God deals with the wicked. And Joshua fell on his face to the earth and prostrated himself and said to him, "What does my Lord say to his servant?" And the captain of the Lord's host said to Joshua, "Remove your shoe from your foot, for the place upon which you stand is holy." If that sounds familiar, that should. That's exactly what God tells Moses. Once again, we see that just in the way that God was with Moses, God was with Joshua, and Joshua did so.